Hey guys, hello and welcome to Zen Innovations. And when we get a new AC, we are pretty excited and there's this nice cool little breeze coming from the AC. But as the time goes on, after a few months or after a few years, the effectiveness or the cooling of our AC unit comes down. And the reason for that, guys, is maintenance. And with the word maintenance, a lot of you guys get confused. Well, what kind of maintenance do I have to do? Well guys, if you watch this video entirely, the maintenance process is very simple. And with this kind of maintenance, you can enhance the cooling capability of your AC. And not just that guys, this kind of cleaning also reduces the load on your AC compressor. And as you might have guessed it, that less load on compressor, which means less electricity consumption. So very quickly, I'll prepare you how to clean your AC system. By that guys, you hit that nice little like button down below. And let's begin today's tutorial. Guys, so here is my AC, and before any kind of maintenance we are going to turn it off as well as shut down the MCBs for our own safety. And the first part over here would be to lift this access hatch, and here is where a lot of guys get puzzled. Actually this access hatch is being held by little plastic locks. One would be over here in the left, the other one would be on the right. Let me zoom image the bit and let me show you. So this circular little tab over here where you can stick your finger is the lock which we need to lift. So what I'll do is I'll use both of my hands and provide a balanced force at both of these points. So as you can see over here in the video, I'm going to stick my finger over here where there's this little notch to pull, and I'm going to pull this access hatch upwards. And sometimes the hatches get stuck, so you can use a small old credit card to gently pry it out. But usually it comes out like this, and then you can lift it up. And after a certain level, it just stays there on a small notch. So the access hatch is now open, and we can see the very dirty AC filters over here. And here is where I am pointing towards the locks which we were talking about. These are little plastic clips. You need to be gentle with them, otherwise they'll break. So over here first we'll remove these AC filters, and the process is very simple. We have these little tabs or notches over here. We first have to lift them up. So up they go, and after they are released from the bottom part, we can slide the whole filter out towards ourselves, and out it comes something like this. And as you can see, the filter is extremely dirty. Then that's the reason I'm using a dust mask for my own safety, because a little bit of dust can spray around when doing this thing. So if you guys are sensitive towards dust allergies, then make sure to use a dust mask at this point. Let me show you this process once again with the left hand side of filter. So first what I'll do is I'll lift it up slightly. So up it goes, and then we can slide it out towards ourselves. And let's take a closer look at these dirty filters. And guys, wow, these filters are just nasty. They are completely clogged with dust, and I am completely surprised that there's any kind of airflow coming from this AC. How's that even possible? Because the whole filter is reeked with dust. So at this point what we'll have to do is clean this filter thoroughly, and I'm not going to recommend you any kind of harsh chemicals or scrubbers. We are going to clean this filter using plain old water. So for cleaning of these filters, we are going to flip them around, and from the back side of this filter we are going to put a bit of spray of water, and that is going to dislodge all the dust which is sitting on the top of the filter. We just need to make sure that the jet of water isn't too strong, otherwise your filters may get ruined. So a gentle wash is what we need. And if the dust is very deeply settled inside, and if it's not coming off just with the help of water jet, then we can use our fingers or hands to gently scrub the dust out, and that is going to make these filters really clean. No chemicals needed. And here you can see the comparison, and it is literally night and day. So the cleaned filter is over here, and we can see that the cleaned filter is a bit transparent, and the top filter is the dirty one, which we see it's not transparent at all. So I've cleaned all the filters of various ACs of my house, and I'll let them dry over here, and until that time we are going to change our focus towards the AC unit itself. At this point, a lot of guys do a mistake where they simply put these cleaned filters back inside the AC unit. And what happens is that we did not clean the AC housing at all, and hence those filters will very quickly gain all the dust, and all the hard work which we did will go in vain. And at this point, what I recommend is that we use a soft paintbrush to clean the fins and the coils of this AC unit. So as you can see in the video over here, we are gently just brushing out all the dust from the evaporator unit, and that is going to also get rid of all the cobwebs, or the random dusty kind of stuff. And if your AC is also emitting a foul odor, I'll suggest you guys check out this particular video over here in the I button or in the description. And foul odor can happen due to bacterial or fungal growth inside your AC unit, and that is not going to come away by regular normal cleaning. What we need is a deep cleaning. So for deep cleaning, I already have this dedicated video over here. You can go ahead and check it out. After we are done with the use of brush, what I recommend is we clean the AC housing using a damp cloth. We can over here use a glass cleaner or some kind of home appliances cleaner. You can buy these products in the description below. And what we are going to do is simply clean the plastic housing of this AC using a damp cloth. Just as simple as that. And at this point, guys, let me tell you that please don't try cleaning the coils or the evaporator of AC using the cloth. That was the brush function. But with the cloth, if you try cleaning the coils, then the fins may get bent and your efficiency might reduce. So we are just going to clean this access hatch, the overall housing, all the plastic stuff, the vanes and everything using the damp cloth. And that wraps up the cleaning process, and it's time to put those nice little clean filters back. And the process to put them in is very simple. We first have to slide in the top part, and they have these little channels where they slide in very easily. So what we are going to do is just push them inside from the top, something like this. And then there are these two little locks over here down below, and we are going to just set them inside their notches. Let me show you the whole process to you again. So first what we do is we take this filter and we will slide it in the top channel like so. And after sliding it in, we have to just place these two little locks in their own positions. It's very easy. Once you do it, you get the whole idea. Not difficult at all. And at this point, we just have to close this access hatch, sit down and relax and enjoy the cool little breeze which is coming from this fresh, new, clean AC. So that is it for this neat little guide, guys, and a variety of different guides are available on my channel related to AC. So for example, if you're looking to buy a new one, or if you want to maintain them, if you want to find out the power consumption, all of those videos can be found in the description below. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. So that's it for this little video, guys. Take care and have a nice day.